get it. Boom, boom, boom.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football.
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
As the Packers get set to match up with the
alright,
Los
man. Don't beat me
Angeles
too
Rams. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors
gotta
here.
be good.
And off we go from Lambeau. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So
it's gonna be a good game, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Decision,
For some reason, they gonna end up letting the Bengals win. Me neither. I mean, yeah. Honestly, it really don't matter. My team got out, bro. Green Bay.
On
We
first
lost to
down,
San
it's
Fran.
Stafford, eluding the pressure right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's
Yeah,
moving
man, my
around
team-
outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot
I
of
don't
guys
know
are
what
coached
Green Bay
think
was
deep,
doing,
take
man.
the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary.
Supposed to have that
They
game.
weren't able to connect on that one.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stafford. It's caught by OBJ. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Talking about you ain't that good.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons,
Why people
weapons
get on
everywhere.
Mad
And they
Beef
want to
Frank?
move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Stafford looks to throw again. This one to the left to Higbee. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
You better be afraid of me. Switch. Check. Lucky. Run. I got him.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Bring it up.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
41 Mike. Right here. 41 Mike.
In your face.
Play action. Stafford. And that is incomplete here.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
41's the Mike. Check 41. Watch the pass. Here we go.
Now Stafford. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Here's Stafford. Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
They snap it to Stafford. And able to find Higbee, it's complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Second and 10.
Mike, 51. Mike, 22. Here we go. Here we go. Kill.
Again, it's Stafford. He'll get this to his running back, Calais. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for because ordinarily, you pick up the guys downfield, and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
He'll dump this off to Akers. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it.
Mike, 41. Mike, 41.
On 4th down, Stafford. It's caught. Beckham. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well
Bro, eventually
short
I'm going
of
to
first
stop
down.
all that, bro. You
No
doing
luck for
3
the Rams
plays,
as they
and
fail
they all
here
the
on
same
4th
plays,
down.
bro.
And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Room here to run. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 56 yards. And the Packers on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Back to throw, Stafford. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Off of play action, here's Stafford. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And into the end zone, it's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Crosby with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, L.A. Odell Beckham, 77 yards. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from...
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big play there, Rodgers to Adams. 55 yards. Now a first down carry by Jones. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. 70 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Second down at 4.
Not much, man. Chilling.
Rodgers now to throw. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Jones. And he's going to take it in.
Close.
Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones.
This game ain't nowhere near close.
Here in this first half.
You just got that little lucky toss because I wasn't paying attention. I saw you hit my phone, so I was looking down.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh, come
And
on,
it's
bro.
caught inside the 35.
They had me hit sticking.
Touchdown. Odell Beckham.
I already knew you were throwing it to his ass.
And the Rams strike quickly here for
I knew you were
6
throwing it
points.
to him, bro. I was back there, but you saw they
He's
made me
having
stop
nice
and do a hit
first
stick.
half here, partner.
And it's a first
It's all
half
good.
that leaves us anticipating what can still
It's
come.
all good.
I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter.
I'm going to
There
score
could be plenty
again.
more
Ain't
before
true.
this game is over.
You want who?
Now he's back out there to boom.
Oh, yeah,
this
he
one
definitely
away, maybe with
he
some
needed one
frustration
more
after the
with
PAT
Green Bay.
miss.
He honestly
And
is
that
supposed
one
to
will
have like
bounce out
3,
of the
bro.
back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, definitely.
The
But
Packer offense ready to get their next drive
know how that go.
underway.
Play
And
calling.
right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it.
Come
This
on,
is the
man,
way
where
you
this
rehearse
keep
it.
glitching?
But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
We too locked in over here. I got to get that defense right, though.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
We putting up them points, though. I know you were hot. You threw that interception.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Love you too,
Brandon, they're
7.
still in the
Hit
lead,
me
but
up.
Momentum certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup.
Make sure
there
you
on third
listening
down.
and paying
Trying to
attention
regain
too,
some
bro.
confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward on the
Man, that boy
straight
running
ahead
them
running
over,
for just
man.
a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low. Almost
That's
get into
weak.
a
He
ball
had the
sometimes,
ball in his
stack
hand.
things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Oh, and that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Damn right.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And
Stand on the
brought
field.
down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Too dangerous, man.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones, and they'll get this down to the 10.
I wasn't paying attention to the clock.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
I
This
get
is
ball
the
back
NFL,
anyway.
and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half.
Get off the
because they had a lot of
camera.
success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, it's Jones, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive...
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Stafford. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos
Let's go.
with the pick.
Brandon, this is a veteran
To get that
quarterback
bit back.
there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball.
Man,
And
I don't
think he
know
knew
why I
this
threw
was
that
trouble
interception,
the
bro.
second it was leaving his hand.
Dang. Yeah, I've been locking that down.
Dillon, and he's going to be met
I
at
thought
the
you was
line
gonna
of
throw it across
scrimmage
that
and
middle
taken
though, cause
down.
he was wide open.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers rolling to his right. Looking deep for Adams. And that is intercepted.
Yeah, I threw it.
on
Nah,
the
cause
sideline.
that
Well,
33
wait,
right there
no.
was
You'll say
creeping.
no. It
I
was
couldn't
caught
throw it.
out of bounds.
You had
So
too
this
many
is just
dudes
an
back there.
incompletion here.
I thought I had a window, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna make that.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
Let's go, baby.
This is caught inside
Let's
the
go.
5. A big play there. Rodgers to
Let's go.
Adams. 46 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play,
God damn.
most offensive
He is
staffs
getting through the
define them
line,
as
bro.
passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or
He
more
is getting
yards.
through that
Zooming
line, bro.
past that number there.
That ain't
A
making no
loss
sense.
of 2 there. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Yeah, you
It's
sent too many
Devontae
people.
Once
Once I seen that linebacker run in, I was like, it's a
and
wrap.
The Packers add 6 to their lead. Now Crosby for the point after. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Come on, we
And
trying
they'll
to kill
get him down
Beckham.
right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next
Ooh.
drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
That should have
I
been
think
an
you
NO.
are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Man, them the only plays
We'll
you
see
got.
how they attack them here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
41 Mike. 41 Mike. Army, Army. Army, Army.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Can't get away, and he's taken down.
He was.
It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. Another try after the 1st down sack. Stafford going up top for Kupp. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted.
Yeah, that boy came from out
Picked
of
off
nowhere.
by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into
That's
a 3-0
what he gonna be doing
count,
in that
right?
Bengals
You're
game.
behind. What do your coaches always tell you?
In the
Get it
Super
back
Bowl, he gonna
one
be
pitch
throwing
at a
straight
time.
interceptions.
In this case, they tried to get it back
Yep.
right away, and it didn't work out.
Yeah. He be taking.
The Packer offense ready to
Yeah,
get
the
their
Bengals
next
defense
drive
held
underway.
Kansas City.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call
Man,
their
yeah,
plays
y'all was supposed to.
accordingly because
Y'all was supposed to
what
got
you
rid
really
of them.
want to do, even though you know the
Y'all was
scoreboard
playing
is
with
still
them.
up there and the game's going to go on.
Plus, that was
I
y'all
think you
first
take the
game.
spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come
Yeah,
back
y'all
and
was
win
playing with
can
them,
be
boy.
taken with another score right here.
Yeah, still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
2nd and 5.
Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some.
Yeah. Once y'all get another quarterback, y'all should be straight. Hey, I can't do nothing. You holding the screen.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Oh!
And this throw incomplete. The
Dang.
defender all over him that
I couldn't
time,
do
and it's gonna
nothing, bro.
lead to 3rd down.
I ain't know who the.
As this old brain
Who was
remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And that
Oh my
nearly
goodness,
the
I
pick
threw
that
that
they
too
needed.
late.
He
Too
couldn't
late.
pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Well, I'm on the 40. Nah,
Critical
I'm going
play
for
in
mine.
this
We
football
up.
game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they
Going
know
for it.
that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
That boy know
And
to
he
go
gets
to the
this one in
first down.
midfield before he's brought down.
Nah, he ain't fumble.
All day, baby. All day.
From midfield, here's Rodgers.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take it.
Caught on the right side by Adams.
Damn, stay in with the
And he's out of
goal.
bounds as he gets
gold
this down to the
cleats.
45. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the
Steps away
Watch the screen.
toward the sideline, and he will
Oh,
have
he
the
got
first
popped.
down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
Yeah, I had to
Probably
slow
the only
that
thing he
down
did
because
wrong
I
there was
seen
go
you
out of
coming.
bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
On
Get a
1st
touchdown.
down, it's Jones.
Man, how the
On the
hell
stop was
Aaron
Aaron
Donald get from?
Brandon, I've got to
Come
think
on,
this
bro.
offensive line
I
has
can't
got
even
some
talk.
smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box
That
coming
boy is
after
a
them,
monster.
trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Over the middle, complete.
You running
That's
around in
loose.
circles. I had to get
And
you.
this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 15-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't
just
mean
wanted to
they
hit the
won't
one you was
pass it.
closest
They got
to.
good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs.
Yeah.
Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen
Run
things
them
up.
over.
That'd be the time to do it.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, another run for Dillon. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Yes, sir.
A.J. Dillon, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point try now for Crosby.
Make a little headway.
And he's
the
been a busy
momentum
man,
was going to
5
change
for
for a
5 now
minute.
as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Oh, yeah, you threw it right back.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I'm about to knock his head loose.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Yeah, it was wide
did not
open.
Contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
God damn, he wide open. I saw it too.
Never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Going up top for Kupp. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Calais.
Beautiful tackle.
Tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. They do
Open
get 7
field
out
tackle.
of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
Nope. I'm about to intercept it.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
We ain't going to let them breathe.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset.
I know you're trying to get it to
A
Odell.
4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
I'm sending 3 people, and they're the ones that's tackling you, sacking you.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, no.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Yeah, you slung
They
that.
had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he'll be taken
Come
down
on,
here at
Jalen.
about
Don't be
the
staring
11.
at bruh like that.
The
You ain't
last
really
run
hit
got
him that
3.
hard.
Now here's 2nd and 7.
Staring the man down like that.
Rodgers throwing here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I tried to throw that bit
Oftentimes
low.
when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Dillon.
That
Well,
bit
this
Donald
gonna
is
depend
pushing
on the
through
spot,
everybody,
but
bro.
it's not a very
I'm not
generous
liking
one.
that.
He looks to be about a yard or so short.
That don't make no sense.
They'll run for it with Dillon. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down.
Oh,
either.
dang, I ain't even know
They'll
it
get
was 4th
neither the
down.
touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover
Ah.
on downs. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jair
That was so
Alexander.
beautiful. He
Well,
came
there's
in
just
there
about a minute
and
left in this
whoop,
game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know
whoop,
they could
whoop.
have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just
Yeah,
go
I'm
ahead and
gonna
take
give
a
you
knee
everything
now,
I
we're
got.
actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Well, at least you by the 25 this time. Got a little room to work with something.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory.
And my goodness, another interception.
Man,
Picked
the whole
off
team
by
was over there
Jair
look like.
Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Rodgers looking to throw. He finds Randall
I should have
Cobb,
let
the
him keep running.
completion.
I should have let him keep
And he'll be
running.
taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And
Catch
he
the
knocks
ball.
the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Ah,
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. And he fends
he
it
was
off.
wide open. Oh, snap.
Now
Oh,
kick
oh,
for
oh, oh,
Rodgers, lost the
oh,
football.
oh.
And now the Rams have got it.
Bro, I
Complete
thought I was
run.
sacked, bro.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
They did
He
me
was
dirty
under
just
duress,
then. Then I was
surveying, trying
rubbing
to
my
find
eye.
somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
One last throw here for Stafford. And this is
Man,
gonna
I
be
tried
caught.
to
So it affects the
pass
final score,
interference.
not the outcome, but it is a late
I
touchdown
knew you was
here
going to him,
on
though.
the game's final play.
good game, bro.
Doesn't affect the
Yes,
outcome,
sir.
but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And, it'll be intercepted.
Go, big man.
Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Rams come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Coach mad as hell. Get off. Get off.
So they tried to tack on two more.
Get
Wouldn't
off
have
the field.
mattered as far as who won and who lost, but that's how
Get
this
the
one
game off my
ends.
face.
Felt like cosmetics, didn't it? Just put another 2 points on the board, make the score look a little bit
They be
better.
killing me when they
Maybe
do
they
that.
wanted to run a 2-point
Yeah,
conversion
me
just to
too.
see
I'll be
what they
back.
had. Who knows?
Let me show y'all these stats, though. Show you these stats. 79 about to quit over there. You saw him? God damn, I'm tired, coach. These lucky plays he got.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the
138.
hard-working men and women on our crew.
That
I'm
ain't bad
Brandon
for my
Gaughan. You've
rushing.
been
Now
watching the
that rushing's
NFL
starting to
right
go
here
up.
on EA Sports.
Starting to get it.
The
5
Packers are
takeaways.
winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Let's go, Rodgers. We need you to run back like that in real life, bro. Come back. We need you. Be back.